how important was that late goal and obviously the win?
Yeah, huge. Such a big win for us at this stage. We knew it was going to be difficult. It was always going to be a tight game. One goal was, especially the first goal, was going to be very important. But we knew that we had to keep things tight at the back as well. But yeah, it's a massive 3 points for us at this stage.
In the first half, you made a tremendous save. At times they pushed us back and caused us a lot of problems.
Yeah, they do that here. We watched their games that they've had, especially here, and they created a few good chances against Austria as well, just recently. So we knew that we'd have to defend well at times, and we would be pushed back. And they're not a bad team. You have to give them the respect they deserve. They're very well organised, and they gave us a good game tonight. And we weren't at our best. We'll still managed to come through.
Lyndon Dykes becoming a real talisman for the team that's going forward, but really is taking up the play, isn't it?
Yeah, that's brilliant, and that's got to be some kind of record. It's been a while since somebody's done that. So yeah, great for him, great for us that he's managed to do that at the right end of the campaign where we're needing goals and wins. And yeah, he's been fantastic for us right throughout. It's a great record for a striker for us, and hopefully can continue to do that, because it's not only goals, it's the rest of his play that he brings to the game for us as well. His hold up plays, flick ons, he's always available, and he's a nuisance for defenders. So very big part of how we play, and hopefully keeps getting a few goals along the way as well.
Is that a good sign when you're is that a good sign when you're winning a game tonight without maybe playing your best?
Yeah, absolutely. We're a tight knit group. We work really well together, and yeah, we never know when we're beat. We keep fighting till the very end, and we did say pre-match that we would need to play the full 90 minutes. We knew Denmark only got a late goal here, and the Faroes made it very difficult for us, but we stuck to it. We kept going, and we found a way in the end. It wasn't pretty. We knew it wasn't our best performance coming off at the end, but it's 3 points nonetheless, and right at the vital stage in this group.
In terms of the group, it means if you do win Moldova, that will tie up second place, and that's a nice prospect.
Yeah, another huge game. We went on a great winning run just at the right time, and we'll need to continue that. Israel won tonight as well, so we need to keep winning. We need to go there and put in another battling performance. They won't make it easy either. So yeah, it's one for us to prepare for next month, but for this campaign or this group of games, rather, these two games, we'll come out with full points, and that was the aim. It sets us up nicely now to go over to Moldova and try and get the win that'll get us second.
Any other questions in the room? We'll go to the Zoom.
Craig, is there a feeling in the dressing room now that all things are conspiring for Scotland to get to that playoff spot?
I hope so. It's been a good group for us so far. We've put ourselves in a very good position, so hopefully we can go finish that off now. We know it's still going to be another very difficult game, so we'll have to prepare well for that. But certainly we've put ourselves in the best possible position. We've done what we needed to do in this camp, and now we look forward to the next one, having done a good job here.
What kind of confidence does 4 wins in a row give the squad?
Yeah, that's huge. It's a while since we've done that, but it's a good record. We're coming to the business end of this group now, and yeah, it's a really good time to hit form. Hopefully we keep that going for one more game, because if we do that, we'll give ourselves the chance to finish second, and hopefully to try and get seeded in the next round for the playoff as well. Craig, that's 2 late winners in a row for Scotland. Does a lot of that just come down to belief from the players right up until the final embers of the game? Yeah, we've got a good group. The fitness levels are excellent within the team, and we know that we can go for 90, 100 minutes, however much it'll take to get that winner. And we know that if we keep playing our way and creating chances, that we'll eventually take one. And that's what's happened in the last couple of games. We've managed to get last minute winners, but this team doesn't know when it's beat. We keep going to the very end, and that's probably just the way the group is. We're so tight knit. We work for each other throughout the week and getting ready for these games. We've got guys coming off the bench in the last minute of 2 games just to head a couple of balls away, and that's just the spirit that we have. And if we can continue that, then we give ourselves all the best chances to win games.
Craig, 17 years ago, you were in Moldova, and can you compare and contrast the attitude and the mentality and the quality in the squad now compared to back then?
Yeah, I hope we get a better result this time. But yeah, that was a difficult time at that moment to go over there. I think we changed manager not long after that, and it was a difficult result for us. But we've got every confidence in this group that we can go there and get the right result. Again, it won't be easy. Moldova a good team. They showed that at Hampden, so we need to go there and be probably even better than we were tonight and play better on the ball. But we've got a good group. We trust ourselves, and we'll go there full of confidence from 4 wins and try and get another.
Last question for Craig.
No, they're done.
Nope.
See you.
Wonderful. Thanks, folks. Manager, just be a minute.
Cheers.
Thanks, Craig. Okay, ready. Okay, we'll take questions from inside the room again.
Steve, what's the overwhelming emotion after that?
Happy. You wouldn't know how to look at my face, but no, it was a tough night. We knew it would be a tough night. It was the game we expected. Big credit to the Faroe Islands. I thought they were terrific, especially first half. They really caused us 1 or 2 problems, and I'm pleased my goalkeeper had the performance that he did have. Save, 1 great save, and safe hands all night. It just kept us from getting too nervous.
So when character comes to the fore. When character comes to the fore when you're 5 minutes away from dropping a couple of points.
Yeah, I think it's a group of players that have shown they've got the character to come away to difficult places and get a result for their country. They've done it before, and tonight was no different. It's a team it's a game that everyone thinks we should come and win comfortably, but no easy games. Took Denmark a long time to win here. Anybody who comes here knows they've been in a battle. We didn't play as well as we could first half. That's definite. I thought we were much better second half. We were a little bit more aggressive with our passing. We tried to get behind them. We tried to cause them problems. So we had control of the game second half, and eventually that led to the winning goal.
4 games to the spin. Lyndon's now scored in, I think it's late 60s last time somebody did that, and it's quite a remarkable record. It's good to go.
He made a good choice, didn't he? Come to play for us. So no, pleased with Lyndon. I know what I get off Lyndon. I know what he brings to the team. Sometimes he doesn't get the credit he deserves, but this run of games and the goals that he's scoring, the important points that he's winning is just part of the whole setup. Everyone wants to be successful, and Lyndon's a big part of that.
Stop.
Steve, you gave him Lyndon a big hug when he came off the park. Obviously, it's a massive moment in the campaign, isn't it? And it's race for second spot.
Yeah, I gave him a big hug on Saturday as well, because he was a little bit sad that he'd missed the penalty. I always try and make my players feel good when they come off the pitch. Listen, it was an important goal for us, there's no doubt about it. He's attacking that near post space well. Wasn't a dissimilar goal to the one he scored on Saturday when he got across the first defender, got the contact, and it went in. A bit nervous waiting on the VAR, but thankfully it fell on our side again.
Obviously a great position now going into this game in Moldova.
No, we're in a good position, but we've worked hard to be in this position. It hasn't come easy. 12 points. It's difficult to win 4 in a row at any level, but especially at international level. So it's a big 12 points. We're not going to take our eye off the ball. We know what we have to do next month, and we'll try and get the 3 points that secures the second place. Hopefully we can do it in Moldova, and then we've got Denmark at home, which will be a great game.
Also the next game as well, I think that London and Ryan are maybe suspended for those games as well. So
yeah, when you get to this stage of the competition, all the teams are going to have, you're going to get the two yellows that will rule players out. So be a chance for someone else to be the hero next month.
Any other questions in the room? We'll go to Zoom.
Do we need to?
Yeah, just a couple. Roy?
Hi, Steve, can you hear us?
Got you, Ronnie, fire away.
Are you getting the feeling that things are just going your way now, Steve, and we're going to get that playoff spot?
No, we've still got to secure 3 more points to make sure. So I think it's not a case of things going our way. It's us working really hard to make sure that things go our way.
You must be confident now, 4 wins in a row, a couple of late winners in the last couple of games.
Not sure how that gives us confidence, but we're on a good run. We're pleased with 6 points for this camp. It was a tough camp. Like you say, 4 wins in a row is good, but it's difficult to do 4 wins in a row. But we need to go to Moldova and make it 5. So we're not getting carried away. We understand what we have to do. We understand what's in front of us, and that's what we'll focus on next month. We'll enjoy the 6 points that we've taken from a difficult October camp, and we'll look forward to November.
Steve, do those 2 late winners in this camp just show the belief that the players have to just keep going right to the end?
I think the players have shown over the last couple of years the improvements that we've made, that they've got the belief they want to do well for their country. You're in a game now you've just got to keep going and hoping that you get the break. First half, it probably looked a little bit more likely that the Faroes would score before us. We managed to have a better second half performance. It always looked likely that we could score a goal in the second half, and eventually we did.
Any other questions? Terrific. Thanks, folks.
One rid of me. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Take care.
Cheers.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers, Ross.
No worries. See you later, everyone.